Peace and blessings, everyone. We're going to be reading the verse of Proverbs. Proverbs, the 23rd chapter, starting at the 7th verse. And we're just going to read that one verse. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink, saith he to thee, but his heart is not with thee. So I just wanted to say that a lot of times when you talk to people, I would say, as you're talking to a person, you can pretty much see from the conversation what is in their heart. Normally about 5-10 minutes, you can just pretty much, whatever comes out of their mouth, as you begin to listen, you can see the posture of their heart. Are they angry? Are they bitter? Are they, a lot of carnality? What is going on in that heart? And so God is saying, none of us are perfect, but at the end of the day, we want to make sure that we are watching the words that come out of our mouth. And if it is anything in our heart, we want to be just like David that said, create in us, O God, a clean heart and renew the right spirit within us. So many times we can think that our heart is okay, it's right. But when you listen to the words that come out of our mouths, if you're listening to what you're saying, how you're feeling, and what you're saying, you know that it's something off with my heart. It's something that's not completely right. And that's when you want to pray and ask God to create in me, oh God, a clean heart and renew the right spirit within me. I was talking to someone yesterday, and I was in a store, and a gentleman, he was very kind, he was very nice, and we began to talk about God. And as he began to talk, I could tell a lot of things that were in his heart as he began to talk for about 10-15 minutes. As into the conversation, he began to say some things, and he said, oh, I didn't mean to say that, oh, I didn't mean to say that, but God is saying we have to be careful what we say, because a lot of times our heart is not in right standing with God. And so God wants us to make sure that we do a heart check every single day. And how do we do a heart check? By asking God to create in us a clean heart. Forgive us for anything we've said, done, whatever. We want to be all day long making sure that we are staying in that posture of, Lord, take out anything that's in my heart. If I've said or done anything that is not like you, take it out. Sometimes, because we're in the flesh, we say things, and not that you necessarily meant to say it per se, but you may say things that a lot of times, because the flesh, you're in your feelings and your emotions, you just blurt it out,